Hello everybody and welcome to another Workbench update. This has been way too long since the last one. It's been a month. It's been just shy of a month, and that's not good. That's too much. And the worst part is that I had really good progress for the first couple of weeks, so I had a lot to show. And now that it's been a month, things have gotten really busy here and there, and it's been tough to get a lot of work done. So yeah, I had a couple weeks of really good progress, and then I just stagnated, and then the last few days I've been working hard again. So, well, it doesn't matter. In the end, this is what I've been working on, and I've got a few things that I'm working on going forward. So let's look into it. Let's get a little closer look at these projects. All right, the first thing I got here is my first cavalry unit for my CNC Napoleonic / Waterloo project. These are 10mm Pendraken figures. There are more that came from the pack, but I decided to only do 4 for one of the light horse units. Yeah, these are the Chasseurs, Chevalier, and I'm happy with them. I think they turn out nicely. I did the uniform in 2 different ways. One was Caliban green, and then highlights with Warpstone glow. Then the other one was just Warpstone glow with the black wash, and then Warpstone glow again to highlight. And I don't think it really made a difference for me. So in fact, when I look closely at them, I can't even remember which ones were which. It has been almost a month since I was working on these guys, but yeah, I think both ways look fine. So anyway, happy with the way they came out. Just got to finish the basing now, of course. And when I do basing for the next group, I will put some sand on these guys. All right, the other thing that I worked on almost a month ago were these Copplestone figures. These are the Future Warriors, and I'll be using these for Zona Alfa, and they can get used. They can be used for other things too, but they are all futuristic, post-apocalyptic figures. And yeah, very basic paint jobs on all of them. Once their basing is done, I will put together a video for Zona Alfa for them, and I do have some terrain coming in for that. And yeah, I'm gonna finally give that a go. I'm excited for that. So I'm happy with them. They're like grungy, and they look good. I like this guy. He's got orange vest and yellow gloves. This will be a leader. I can actually break these up into 2 groups of 4, or they could be a variety of dudes. They could even end up being bandits in that game too. So I do have other Copplestone figures coming in my next order from North Star. So more future dudes and dudettes coming up. So yeah, more on these guys soon. And the last thing that I did work on were these 3 from Core Space. These are from the Skylar crew. I did a quick little unboxing not too long ago. If you you can check that one out. Yeah, they're from Core Space by Battle Systems. They're going to be a Stargrave crew, but I will also use them for 5 parsecs. And is there another space one I could use them for? I could use them for Rogue Stars. Anyway, yeah, these are so lovely. I was kind of afraid of that when I started to paint them, that the details are very subtle in some areas. So I just thought I'm going to lose a lot of the detail, but they've turned out pretty nice. They need their basing. What I think I'm going to do is I picked up these premium bases for Star Wars Legion. Yeah, there we go. They're a little bigger. They're 27mm, which I'm not in love with, but they do look nice. So I think I'm going to use them, but I'm not exactly sure yet, but probably. Anyway, these are 3 of the 4 crew. Other dude is here. And these guys I only, I've been working on the last few days, actually. This is what the last few days of my month have been. And I popped this guy out pretty much on Saturday. Finished her on today on Sunday. This one I did a couple days the other day. So this past week, and then I've got another 9 more to go. That's 1 more from this crew, and then 8 from the shootout at Zed's box, which I did not unbox, but I will once these guys are painted, I think. If I do 1 every couple days or so, that's pretty good progress, I think. I'll try to continue with that. I'll give you a nice close-ups on all of these ones later on. I will put some photos at the end of this video, but showcase for all of them when they get done, especially the Skylark crew. So yeah, that's for Stargrave, etc. And my last little project of pre-painted minis, we've got a bunch of chicks. So for my classroom, I took part in this little program. You rent some chickens. You actually rent chickens. You get the incubator and a bunch of eggs, and then this cage and everything. And over about a month or so, you incubate the eggs, and then they hatch, and you've got a bunch of cuties. So we've got 6 adorable little cheapy birds right here, and I'll put a link in the description to the live stream. So over the next couple of weeks until May 12th, you can check out these little these little cuties just having time of their life, pecking away, fighting over each other, jumping. It's super cute. Anyway, it's great for my classroom. Too bad we are remote because the students have to enjoy these virtually, but my family is totally loving these. And like they are adorable. So anyway, that's been keeping me occupied. While I've been painting the last few days, they have just been cheaping up a storm. So it's been really cute having them around, and I can talk to them, and look at them just pecking away at the floor. A bunch of weirdos. Anyway, there we go. All right, and there we go. Not a ton to show after a month, which is not great, but you know, whatever you get done, you get done, and I am happy with all of this stuff. Got to finish the basing on these, you know, varnish them all up, and they'll be ready to go. So you will see all of these soon in other videos for their various games. But looking at this table, it's interesting. I've got my post-apocalyptic, I've got my sci-fi, and I've got some historical. Only thing I don't have here are fantasy, which, let's see, do I have anything nearby? No. Nothing that I could show for fantasy, but I do need to get back to Oathmark. I need to get back to Rumbleslam, Carnival. I'd like to finish some more Burrows and Badgers. I've got a few other projects. I've got these projects to continue. So lots to work on, lots on the way. Thank you for watching. Hopefully there is some good stuff for you to see here, and more to show soon. Oh, go check out those chicks on the other channel. Thank you. See ya.